Hey guys, welcome to Blackman Fight Academy. Jordan, Luke, we've got some awesome stuff today. I wanted to show you in particularly a really cool series from Mount that I use. It's kind of starts off with there's a bunch of stuff to it. I think the easiest way to do it is just to run through it. So let me just hop right into the instructional portion. If you want to face this way. So we are going to start up in Mount here. Okay. Of course, when you're trying to solidify your base, you want knees out, hands out, feet in, okay? However, it's very difficult for me to attack up here because when I'm attacking here, it really is arm strength versus arm strength. Anytime I'm attacking limbs, I like to put the bigger, stronger limb up against the smaller, less strong limb. So I like to pin my legs up against his arms, okay? However, today we're going to be learning an armbar from Mount. Now, when an armbar is typically taught, it is the guy's reaching up really high and he kind of hands you everything you want in order to slide into the S-mount. If he does that, take it. However, for today's, I actually want to walk over this way. For today's, this is when a guy's being a little more difficult, okay? He won't give you those arms. So what I like to do, and it's convenient for me, because I like to go ahead and work arm triangles. I love arm triangles, that's my game. So I'm gonna isolate the head, get him looking this way, hand on the mat, and I'm walking his arm up right here, slowly, just like it's an arm triangle. Now you don't have to do this all in one fell swoop. Sometimes you get a little bit higher and the guy locks down and you just keep him there. You get him a little higher. The goal is to walk it all the way across his center line until it passes your head. Now, if the guy does not respond to it, you've got your arm triangle here. However, a lot of times the guy will be real stubborn. You can't get the arm triangle. Okay, the benefit of this is he just now opened up behind his shoulder, which is a very good response. However, it kind of hurts him when I'm actually looking for an armbar. Post, you slide straight into your S-mount. So if he defends the arm triangle, you've got your armbar. If he doesn't defend the arm triangle, you've got your arm triangle. Now, one thing I want to mention is notice my foot and kind of my heel are back underneath his shoulder. I'm sitting off of him just for demonstrations because I'm a little heavier. However, when I armbar, I actually like to be up on top of him, okay? Yeah. So I'm not going to do that because I'm a good training partner.
Yeah, brother.
Yes. So when we're working for the armbar, if he gives it to us and we're good right here, you want to secure the arm, grab, kind of lean further towards his legs to create the space for this to come over and sit straight down. Okay. Biggest things on an armbar: heels to the butt, knees together, lift the hips. And you want to make sure that the pinky on his hand is facing downwards, okay? Now, if I straighten like this, it's not very tight. Watch what happens when I bring my heels in, squeeze my feet together. All of this is breaking mechanics right there, okay? Now, there's a couple responses often when you hop into the S-mount position. One of them is the guy plants his back on the mat and he's able to slip this elbow out. Right about right there, okay? What I often see is people will take a very dominant position right here, and as soon as they lose the arm, they'll abandon the whole position. When the benefit of him slipping this arm out is that now he has isolated this arm. So instead of attacking the near side arm, I attack the far side arm with an Americana, okay? Grab the wrist. I actually like to do it with the thumb on this particular one. Go up underneath his elbow, get your Americana grip, bringing the elbow to your chest and turning it. Now, the biggest detail on this finish is, notice my leg is not out here, okay? If my leg's out here, look at the flexibility that Luke's shoulder has. As soon as my foot is in the proper S-mount and it kind of pushes up against the shoulder, his shoulder has no flexibility there, okay? One more thing that might happen. I hop into my S-mount, he pops the elbow out, and the guy catches the underhook before you're able to get this and pushes into you. Boom, he falls right into triangle choke. All right? And then the last option from this position, if you sit right back onto your back, is if He's not able to slip the near side arm, but he starts prying the far side arm out. And here's what you're working right here. Watch. You're looping underneath the head. You are grabbing onto your foot, posting out with this arm, sliding it straight through, and sitting into your triangle choke. Right there. So, that's what I typically like to work from a mount perspective. That's a lot of information. We looked at a lead into the S mount. We looked at an Americana. We looked at an armbar. We looked at a rolling triangle and a triangle from the top. Please don't try and soak up all of that in one video. It's just a chance to show you a full series. What I would do is work on one, just work the setup to the armbar, then add something to it. And you'll start to notice as you work this game and the system that he will start to give you the other options. Yeah. Anything you'd like to add? Perfect. So don't try and force anything. See how he reacts. If he leaves his arm in there, take the armbar. If he pulls it out, take the Americana. If he doesn't leave the far side in, take the triangle. If he catches the underhook, it's okay. Roll into the triangle choke. There's a bunch of different options. Let him react, because if he doesn't react, you've got your armbar. So thank you guys for joining. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to hear from you soon.